Welcome to Real World AIP. I'm Stacy and today I'm making lamb and rutabaga lasagna with pumpkin alfredo sauce. So basically this is the ground lamb, and the rutabaga, which is an amazing lasagna layering thing. It takes the place of the noodles. Let me show you how we do that. So I cut the ends off and then I'm just peeling them. Now we want to get these into shapes that would be conducive to layering over a lasagna. And we have all of our lasagna slabs. So now, I'll show you what I do with these. So I get out my beet stem bag, I call it, but I use this for anything I'm roasting. My shake and bake bag. Throw a handful in the bag. It's gonna put some salt, and of course Himalayan pink salt, and olive oil. Seal it and shake it. Get out our pan. Single layer. We're gonna bake these at 450 degrees until they're nice and toasty, and then we're gonna flip them until that side's nice and toasty. Alright, there's a busy bake. 150. Yeah. And while our rutabaga slices are baking, we're gonna make our lamb filling. So right here I have 1 pound of ground lamb that I got from Whole Foods. They have the best ground lamb there. So yeah, we're gonna cook this until it's, 3/4 done, and we'll drain it a little. This gorgeous batch of lamb is surprisingly lean. I'm like not really gonna have to drain anything out of this. I'm keeping it. I can go ahead and start adding in our other ingredients. I'm gonna add in some onion. That's like a 1/4 of a big onion or half of a small onion. Now for garlic, I would either put 2 cloves of fresh garlic in here, or I'm just gonna use what I call Parmesan. They're really just like garlic crumbles. I have a video on this linked above. It's basically toasted coconut flake ground up with fresh garlic clove and salt. I'm gonna put a generous sprinkling of that on to give it a toasty garlicky flavor. Lately I just reach for the pink salt every time. And one more thing I'm gonna add to this is sage, fresh sage. I'm gonna put like 2 tablespoons of this in. And when you pair sage with rutabaga and a pumpkin alfredo and lamb, like, it's good. Now I'm gonna throw in a bunch of fresh chives, like 2 tablespoons. And to that, I'm gonna add a 12-ounce jar of my pumpkin alfredo sauce. If you don't feel, and the recipe's linked above, if you don't feel like making this, all you really have to add to this, do a half a can of pumpkin and a half of a can of the Trader Joe's coconut milk. Whole jar, 12 ounces. This is our lasagna filling. Would you look at that lasagna filling? I just kind of want to eat it like chili right now. I'm gonna throw in a small, or butter pad or whatever. This is a garlic and turmeric flavored one. You could just use plain coconut oil, just a little bit to coat the pan. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this too, so we can get up all that goodness that just got all browned up in there. To this, I just want to add a bunch of veggies. So I have some Dino kale, otherwise known as Latino kale or even Tuscan kale, that I chopped up. There's some arugula in here just because I'm running low on fresh greens, and that's what I had, so it'll work. It'll be fun. I'm gonna steam these for a minute. Just an idea for you, if it's important to you to have a lasagna that holds together as if it was baked with like gluten noodles and cheese and all, and ricotta, you know how that holds together, this one won't hold together quite as much. What you could do is you could make a gelatin egg. So take 1 tablespoon of gelatin and 3 tablespoons of very hot water, or whisk them up, and then you could add that to your ground beef mix. at the end, like after it's cooked, you know, you stir in that gelatin egg, and that'll help firm it and like hold it together. But it's great without it too. You don't have to do that. So I'm skipping that. And these are, I just turned this up because these are nice and green while I was talking. That's the perfect brilliant green I like my veggies. Let's set these aside to go in the lasagna. And as I'm standing here eating my lasagna filling with a spoon while I'm waiting for my arugula, I mean my rutabaga. Can't even think straight, it's so good. It really is good. But it dawned on me that it needs a little bit of acidity just to cut through the fat. I don't know, that'll just take it to that level. So I added 2 squeezes of fresh lemon wedge juice. And now it's perfect. All right, our rutabaga slices are nice and crispy. This is what you want them to look like. They're soft on the inside and they're just perfectly cooked. If you want to get really fancy with this, you can put some bok choy cheese on top. Now, this is set on broil. Just leave it in there for a few minutes until the cheese melts. You'll see what I mean. And here's the moment that if anyone was doubting my bok choy cheese recipe, you're going to be able to even know. For real. Try to keep it together. Woo! Alright, it's messy. So what? If you must have it in a solid piece, use the gelatin. So there you have it. That's how you make a lamb rutabaga lasagna. Let me know how you like it and subscribe below for more videos every Thursday. Hopefully I'll see you soon, and until then, be healthy.